Alright, this is WB19. Back with you once again, and now I'm going to show you something that you may not have seen in ages. What you're looking at here is an old Apple notebook here you see here. And of course, this computer is from 19... You can't see the data here, but it's the Macintosh Powerbook 5300 series. This is a CS brand, CS model. I'm gonna open up here. Yep, it's a CS. I'm gonna got everything plugged in, and here's the power supply here. Yep, it's from 1995. It's a little dusty on the bottom. Got it plugged in, and like most of the older Apple computers from the 80s and the 90s, this little arrow here means the power button. I'm gonna press on and show you what it does. And there's your boot up sound. It's pretty much not one of my favorite Macintosh boot up sounds of all time, but here's the little computer right there. Oh yes, those are the days. Welcome to Mac OS. When I got this computer from the last owner, they did upgrade the operating system from Mac OS 7 to Mac OS 8, I believe, or 9, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check the specs on this thing. As you can see, you get to see these icons showing up on the bottom. Come on, let's load it up. Gonna give you a closer look. I'm sure most of you remember these icons from most of those Macintoshes when you went to school back in the 90s. Here it is. That's pretty much it. And of course this shows me this computer may have been shut down properly the last time it was used. To turn off this computer, always press the power key on the keyboard. And I simply did because I was trying to make some changes on this computer, and then suddenly it goes blind, which I'm not going to bother showing. Somehow the last owner that used this computer must have installed Norton File Saver. It's more like a virus scan. If you look at the top bar, the Apple icon looks newer than... Must have been at Mac OS 8. I'm gonna have to check. The pointer must be hard to see about this computer. Mac OS 8.1. Built-in memory stick, virtual memory. Yep, memory's been used up already. I really like to put Mac OS 7 back into this thing again. I'm wondering how I do that. Yep. Anyways, check. See the menu bar on the bottom here? Apple Talk active, Apple Talk inactive, and here's your battery part for the laptops. There's the CD drive, which autoplay and repeat, which I do have the CD drive extension, which I'll show that in a little bit later. Here's the screensaver, and here are the user files. the spin down hard disk. I don't know what that does. Open location manager. And change your color settings. I'm going to show you the different sounds on this in just a second. Here's your trash bin. Some other files I don't know of. It's the Macintosh hard drive. But if you push this button, nothing happened. Gonna have to push it again. So you have to go on the menu bar and then just select sleep, restart, or shut down. View as icons, buttons, clean up, arrange. Select the edit, select all power. The file, new folder. The help, about help, show balloons and help. Got all these great Macintosh applications. So I'll show some of them in a little bit. Yep, here's your control panel here. You can change your appearances and you change the settings for your computer, everything. Pretty nice. Alright, now here are the monitor and sound setup, which it says color LCD on the top. Change the settings for monitor, grays and color. Recommended, just that. Here is sound and internal microphone expansion bay, line in, and sound output quality. Leave it at that. And alerts are one of my favorites. Here's the droplet and the indigo and the quack. And here's my favorite, simple beep. So Sumi is which I have in my MacBook as of today. And Wild Eep, I like the simple beep on this one. Pretty cool. Alright, one of the most craziest app for the Macintosh is called Eric Solitaire Sampler, which I've played just played a couple times recently, and it starts with the A out or the. I'm gonna have to open this up just to find out what game versions there are. Nope. They're Adolf and Klondike. Klondike's more fun playing than the Adolf. The Adolf is the most difficult to use this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down and whenever I shut this thing down, it says Norton files say we're scanning Macintosh HD for problems. Which I don't know why that was there in the first place. Sorry about that little stuffy nose. Obtain directly information from Macintosh HD hard drive. And shuts down. So there you. Before I end this video, I'm going to show you some of the extension hard drives and the owner's manual for this thing. Alright, here you have it for the extended CD-ROM drive for the Macintosh Powerbook 5300 CS, which I do not have it plugged in. Show you the back of it. power switch and power cords and extensions. Here's the power cord for it, and the extension bay cord for it. Find it more fascinating. Here are the owner's manuals. I'm gonna give you a look at those for a second. First, I gotta show you the Macintosh Powerbook user guide. I'm not gonna go through all of the pages here. Yeah, this book has everything that tells you what to do and how to use the notebook properly. Very nice. Very remarkable. We'll see 300 IS. This has to do with extended drives. FLCD 600E. The cruise card, which I had that somewhere. I don't know where it's at right now, but here's the Macintosh Powerbook fax and data modem. And there you go. That's gonna wrap it up for my brief video on this Macintosh Powerbook 5300 CS series. Hope you enjoyed seeing the brief tour of this notebook here, and stick around for my next video, so stay tuned for that.